Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. If you join us, kindly tell us your name and where you're joining us from. Kindly tell us your name and where you're joining us from. Welcome, 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 welcome. So this week is a very spectacular one. This week is a very spectacular one because everything we analyzed on Monday, most of them played out. If you're joining us, kindly tell us your name and where you're joining us from. We'll wait for like start around 9, 10 for like 4 minutes, then we start. And the session is going to last for 30 minutes. Highest 30 minutes. 30 minutes or less even. 30 minutes or less. Good evening to me. How you doing? How's your week? How is your trading week? How was it? How was it? How was it? How was it? How was your trading week? How was it? How was it? How was it? Anyway, 3 minutes more. 3 minutes more. Kindly share was good. All right. That is nice. That is nice. That is nice. 3 minutes more and then we start. 3 minutes more. You can share the live to people that are are not here. I think to me already here. Let me start away. I don't have strength. So from what? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You can hear me clearly, right? So let's go. Whoa. So on Monday we analyzed this guy USD card. First off, USD card, and we said that it is going to be from here. And look at the arrow on Monday. This is Monday 15th. That once it breaks this up, it's going to this place, and from that place to the other one, whatever, whatever. And from that place, he did it, came to this place, came back to that region, to that region. Like if you look it very well, this thing entered from the breaker. This is the breaker here. This is the main break of structure. Check around it, look at it. This is it. So that's the breaker block. And from that breaker, it took it and price came back. Leaving look at liquidity around, let me go back. Look at liquidity left around under there, and then price came back and then tapped. So for you, you might say, Omo, I don't really know. But then I cannot put my stop because this is all the other block. All these things here from this place to this place is the other block. So your stop loss should at least cover that. Oh shit, I've pressed point. So at least cover it, cover it, cover it. To give you speed because you're looking for just 1:3. And from this place, this is your target here. It's 1:4.3 already. So you don't have to be very, very greedy and all that to start looking for what is not looking for you. Just like I said, it is very sweet to have a sniper entry, but the tears, the tears ahead of you are very, very, very enormous. So why do you now want to go and force everything in one place? So you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. So that is how we call this beautiful trade. One is to remove this. One is to 4. But of course, our risk to reward is 1:3. So 1:3 is decent. And even after this guy took out this one, he took it out, come back in again. And when he came back in, you cannot just go and start buying because he left, he came back, left FVG that is clear from here to here. This is FVG left. And he came back to tap it. He tapped it from there again. Boom. But let's say you didn't even care about the FVG. You want to find for confirmation entry, which means this one is risky. Once he broke this place, came back and went up again, leaving a new FVG again. This is 1 hour time frame already. Leave another FVG again for you. This is it here. From this place to this place. This is the clear FVG left. And from that place, you took your buy. From there, your stop loss somewhere below here, or even around that FVG, but then somewhere below here. And 1:3 met. 1:3 met. And the one you entered with higher risk to reward, with higher this thing, still went to 1:3. 1:3 too. So this trade alone can give you potential 10%. Potential 10%. This is 4%. This is 3%. This is 3%. This is 4%. 4 plus 3 is already 7. Plus 3 here of 4, that's 11. Only this pair delivered 11%. So that the bigger question is this: how many percent did you catch from this trade? How many percent did you catch from this trade? So if I should ask you now, how many percent did you catch from this trade? Because you go hard. You go hard. You go hard. So just find a way and make sure you can run this thing. Because if you check them, where, you go hard. You go hard. You go hard. So find your entries, find your modifications, and then stick to it. This one now 4%, this one 3%, this one 4%. 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 3. That is 11%. So how many did you make from it? So let's send it to the group. This is the overall review. This is the overall review. This is the overall review. So going back to the entry group, not entry group, sorry. Going back to the what is it called? To the trade with counselor, our general group. This should be the real name. So I've changed the YouTube name now to trade with counselor. So once it say hashtag at trade with counselor, you see everything there. So that is how it should be, not counselor TWC. So that is it. So for this guy, we made, if you catch the 3 setups, that's roughly averaging 10% on USD card alone. And what's his name? Timmy, you're here to send me the risk to reward since January till date. Like I said, every week I'll start putting it up in the public channel. So when people join, they can see the progress. Make it be like say we do bobo. Please, whenever you're less busy, please, I want that detail. I want that detail like mad. I want them. I want them. So I beg. I know you are busy, but just find 1 hour. It's too much, but then just run out for us. I beg. USD card report. So average of 10 hour. Average is more than, if you do the maths complete, 4 plus 4 plus 3 is 11. So but then averaging 10 to 9 hour, because our minimum risk to reward is 3%. It's 3 hours. So we're not going above that. That is what it is. You send it soon. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you. So the second one we talked about is GU. GU surprised me. Like, I don't know. I was very, very surprised because someone, MJ, yes, MJ was here on Monday. MJ told me that this thing has tapped. And I'm like, by sell. It tapped on Monday, the same Monday, around 12 a.m. Okay, on Monday, why am I saying 12:00? 00:00. 12 o'clock. It tapped and it dumped. But the point is, from that 2 hours I told you about, from that 1 hour, once it tapped, you're looking for a break, a break, a breakdown. And this is the break. This one is not, this one tapped, but with wick. The one that tapped is this one. So the break now is this one. So this is the breakout. You can use it as a breakout, no wala. But the main breakout is this. Why is it the main breakout? Because this one is the breakout. If you use this one as the breakout, as the entry, you don't leave it with that too. You understand? You don't leave it for street. Unless with week, okay, did not leave you as per week. So even if you took this one or take that one, but guess what? MJ took this one and put his stop loss. I don't know how I do his stop loss. He tight and finish. He told me that he took me out. I'm like, I kept saying this thing every time. Even when I took this thing from here, my stop loss is still somewhere here. See where it was. See where it was. It's not here. Oh. Look at it. I gave that space because you are not the market maker. You're not the market maker. So allow it to do its thing. Stop loss, no problem. But when you're hitting a TP, look at how this thing went down straight to the target we wanted. Like straight to the target. Like this I drew here. This I drew here. I did it on Monday. I did it on Monday. Just look at the work of art. Simple structure. Simple structure. Wait for it, and it comes to you, and then you go. And as you can see, immediately it took out that liquidity. This one's here. It went down easily. And like I said before, once you take out your liquidity, 3R is nothing. 3R is not like 3R with all this dance way dance here finish. Immediately it dumped straight. Like immediately you dumped. You can even break even from, but don't use break even though. So you don't really have to do too much to make money from the market. If you lose your money, no problem. But keep the system the same. Keep the system. That is all you need. So in this one, we made 7%. I'll put it at average of 5%. I'll put it at average of 5%, but then overall we made 7%. In fact, 7% is which one be average. So GBP USD report. Average. Oh, average. That spelling is wrong. Average of 5R. 5R average, no problem. So average of 5R. That is it. And then for the final one, we have nothing on USD JPY because we tried. Even though the one we saw is not, this one we saw it late, and thank God I did not sell from here again. But even if I want to sell from here, there's no breakout. There's no breakout. He entered and there's no breakout, so he cannot sell. I've told this thing before now. There's no sell. If you sell here, you go chop your eye. Rather, you can buy because he broke it, came back and tapped on this fair value gap. But he did not tap it because I was waiting for the guy to tap, but he did not tap. So he missed it. So if you want to buy from here, you dey buy am with nonsense buy, because you cannot tell me that you know. Unless you want to buy it, put your stop loss somewhere here again, and then look for 3R and then run away. But it's very risky. It's very risky. So I cannot even say this one is a perfect trade because I don't teach this. It worked for you today, does not mean to work tomorrow. So don't do it. Don't do it. Make sure you look for something and you tapped on it before you can now go. So that's why we don't even take this one on this week. But then GBP card, I said once this guy comes in, wait for you to enter, at least tap here. And from this place, this is the target one. But he got to the target first and then came back, took out everything, and then went back to this other block. And then boom. From that other block now, 3R has been already gotten. But the point is, you don't take out your trades. You just, once after the analysis, you just go to bed. It not concern you. That's what you do. Look at it, 3R has been gotten. Let's even say that you lost this one. because he missed you here and went to the target. You came back again, you see below your account, no wala. This one again, this is the main extreme POI that is still valid. He tapped on it, rejected, and came back. Look at it now. Let's go to 30 minutes time frame or 15 minutes time frame. Look at it. He tapped on it, rejected. This is morning star confirmation. I've talked about it before. When a bearish candle came, another bearish candle formed, and then a bullish candle engulfed all of them. This is called a morning star. From that place now, you can take your entry from any of these places. Once it closes above, just wait for any pullback. Some will not pull back. Oh, once it closes above, take your entry, put your stop loss here. This is the confirmation I tell you. If I tell you anything about confirmation, this is it. This is one of it. For stackers, so you might not know. But if you're a stacker, in this trade now that you made, look at it, you entered here, put your stop loss on somewhere here as a stacker now because you don't want to make price come back. Look at how much you made. You made 3 point kini. Even stacker self, you don't even put your stop loss somewhere here because you are stacking everything. So you're leaving a small position open, almost 10%. $100 is already $800 already. But we're no longer we're not selling that kind of trading lifestyle. We're selling the one that can guide you over time. Do you understand? We're selling the one that can guide you over time, not the one that you do quick and make money and then go and blow your account later. So if you check very well, you see that at the end of the day, you still made your 3%. You still made your 3%. And that is it. You lost one here, made 3% here. So you're up 2% for the week. So the question is now, how much did you make? How much did you make generally from this market? Or am I generally just wasting my time? Or you made money? The ball is in your court. Let's say you lost this one, which is a miss. But let's say you lost it, you still got this one. So averaging for this guy is 2%. Averaging for this guy is 2%. What? GBP card report. Just say like that. One loss, one TP. Average 2R. So that is it for the week. I don't know if anybody have any question. You have 7 minutes for your questions, and they will call it a day. 7 minutes for your question, and they will call it a day. So put this one here. What? Okay, where is this one? Okay, this one. Good. If you have any questions, ask your questions, and then we call it a night, a week, not even a night. We call it a week. So you should go and enjoy your weekend and have fun. No question. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna be ending the live now. I have something else to do. I'm ending the live now. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Timmy, for always being here. Thank you for always supporting. Thank you. I really appreciate what you're doing. And God will continue to bless your handwork and everything that concerns you. Thank you. Kindly share the live, kindly send it to someone, kindly like, and like I always say, see you at the top because the bottom is always way too crowded. Thank you very much for coming, and enjoy your weekend. No questions. That's good. That's good. That's good. You did not make money this week, oh. I don't know what you did, but then thank you for coming, and we'll call it a day here. Enjoy your weekend, touch grass, and enjoy your family. Have a good evening.